Come on!
I know, right? This is essentially a previously on segment. We're pretty tired of it too, Mr. Renner. When does the madness end? Drawing a dragon with boobs. Crossing your legs like this. Shouldn't the karate instructor tell Maya that her fists are too close to her body in this stance? I mean, I know she can take me regardless, but that's bad form. I was prepared to send this show for taking this long for Echo to appear, or maybe send media in general for dragging their feet on planning an amazing character like Echo in center stage. But see, the problem is that I love watching this diverse powerhouse of a woman burst onto the scene, and I can't help but give Sins back. Sorry to let you down, Sinners. This is a big moment for representation and deserves recognition.
I was about to clear your name from the suit until you decided to crash through the skylight.
Yeah, but why not give her a heads up on what your plans were when you were last together? Instead of the "this is probably the last time we meet, here's my phone number for emergency" spiel from the previous episode, you could have given Kate a little more insight, and then maybe she doesn't make this mistake. Also, what do you mean she decided to crash through the skylight? Kate is overconfident, but I have a hard time believing she'd opt for a purposeful roof crash.
You good?
Kate is snarky and rebellious and overall a delight to watch, but does she fear any consequences? Sure, the mobsters are humorous and maybe dumb to the point of being approachable, but there are so many instances of her not valuing her own life, which makes her yet another level of unrelatable. Discount Corey Feldman. Is it normal to leap from high shelving units directly into freestanding wooden splinter shelves? I've never tried, but it seems like there were other directions Clint could have aimed. This convenient and well-placed trampoline followed by this convenient and well-placed quiver of arrows near this convenient bow followed by a convenient pit of convenient balls, and I'm done. I get he's done with straight up killing people, but he could have shot Maya in the shoulder or leg. He has no issues doing that to her henchman. Hawkeye shoots an arrow while dramatically falling. Cliché. Also diving into a children's stinky ball pit without fear or reservation. Hawkeye is shooting people in arms and shoulders and hands, and that's fine, but wouldn't the bad guys still be able to crawl to their weapons? I mean, the show won't let them so that Clint and Kate can escape, but in real life, I'm pretty sure at least one of the henchmen would still be a threat. If the goal is to kick Kazi over, just boot him in the poot rather than swinging around the thingy. Sure is cool of everyone to suddenly be not so injured all together at the same time. This driving sequence, which we're witnessing almost the entire time from the car, is brilliantly executed. And yes, I'm well aware of the similar sequence in the classic noir Gun Crazy, but even if this is an homage to that, it's a well-constructed one. I love it.
How many we got?
4!
But we suddenly do not have a part of the car that was here a moment ago. I'm sure that car door piece has been removed for the ensuing stunt portion of this amazing car scene, but if its absence doesn't bother me throughout the next few minutes. This long shot is fun to watch. I'm in the car, I'm riding around, I'm invested, I'm wondering why the car in front of you is running a red light. We're going to die.
Hit the wheels with the putty arrow!
Might have been a good idea to let Kate know that this was the arrow she was using and what to do with it before she fired. Hawkeye really sucks at giving useful information out at the time it's actually needed.
There are 4 arrows more dangerous than that one?
I'm sorry, you said I just murdered people wrong. Trying to out-lethal weapon with all of this senseless Christmas tree murder.
Here, acid arrows, drop the stoplights.
Or, wait until the car catches up with you and shoot them at the tires or engine to stop them, but sure, stoplights. Considering Kate has no understanding of each arrow's abilities, I find it odd she calmly aims for the dashboard of the car without fear of the possibility that her close proximity could place her in range of maiming, death, or dismemberment. I mean, yay, it's just a poof cloud and everyone important survives to episode 4, but she shouldn't know that.
Don't move!
And for some reason, Kate isn't immediately fired upon by all of the people who wanted to kill them only moments ago. I can't tell which is more unlikely, that Pizza Dog hasn't all over the apartment by now, or that Kate and Clint somehow know how to synchronize their impossible leap-turn-grab stunt with zero practice. What is Maya shooting at? Kate and Clint are falling down, not forward. She should be running to the side of the bridge and aiming down. See? There were peas in the freezer and Kate didn't need to put a box of pizza on her head last episode. She had more logical choices. Only 7 seconds pass from the time Kate begins to write this until she shows that it reads, "Says it's okay if you can't be home for Christmas." And there's just no way she wrote this legibly that fast. How could they not opt for Trust a Bro Moving Co? It rhymes. I am disappointed. But why are they keeping the toys? Or better question, why were toys left behind when the store boasted total stock liquidation? When I'm often asked if you could learn any language instantly, what language would it be? I always say Mandarin. Seeing this though, I'm thinking that instantly learning ASL would be so fucking cool. Damn it, Marvel. Now I'm conflicted and I'm blaming you. This phone has a Rokit logo down here and I have a sinking feeling that's an Easter egg, which reminds me that I want to know, but I also don't want to do the work to figure it out. You know, I really hate Marvel for doing their job so well.
I know this may sound weird, but I've dreamed of this for as long as I can remember.
Telling someone you just met a day ago that you've always dreamed of being his partner? No, not weird at all.
My dad was fearless.
Who would name their child Fearless?
I'm not a role model.
Disrespecting Charles Barkley's wishes to not be a role model by making him your role model for not wanting to be a role model.
You care to elaborate?
Not really.
And then 5 seconds later, Hawkeye elaborates, despite saying he didn't care to. Stop sending mixed messages. Just be an ass.
You try to stab your mother's fiancé in the face?
Plus, he has everything to gain from Armand's death.
These two idiots continue to have a conversation about all this inside a taxi. No way in hell she knew how to spell Kazi's last name on the first try. Nope.
You shot me!
I'm sorry, what's the next one?
Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? I seem to have fallen down a cliff. I'm still alive, but I'm very badly injured.
Going and going and going. I love it.
Bro. Look at Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, come out and play.
Warriors, come out to play.
Yippee-kayak, other buckets!
I drive a Dodge Stratus.
Just like Budapest all over again.
You and I remember Budapest very differently.
Get off my train!
What do you think?
I think it's like a wax museum with a pulse.
Throwing a couple of arms and... Whoa, wait a minute. I think I need to start over. Thing doesn't look natural.